charge additional to nobody with a letter of credit or debit map will be prohibited in the UK of Sunday, January 13. The will indicate an end to the additional price added on at the end of the trial of purchase thing on the internet, such as a flying card, or creature hit in a extra charge while with a map in a little store. Yet, the changing may indicate a growth in prices, and down there are questions above how it will be policed. The Journey production induced the largest wrath of customers for addition on map surcharges to the title cost, on to James Daly, founding member of Fairer Financial. The far outweighed the price of handling the fee, fare a few pence in the instance of debit cards. Getaway meal apps, card order sites and though by the government departments include all claimed additional for profitable by map. In 2012, business community were said these surcharges could just represent the additional expenses they florid for handling these payments. The led to several gray areas, was hardly policed or, at times, neglected. Currently, the new ban relating map surcharges of any sum. Perhaps business community yet person the price of receiving cards, though it is expensive rather than it utilized to be. As a outcome they may add the price in their title cost. Campaigners such as Mr. Daly claim how the will yet be lot superior for customers. It will do it facilitating to comparison full prices while looking for the cheapest transactions. No additional charges how include anything to do in the way you pay can yet be loaded. So, for sample, a movie or theater can yet accusation a order fee and an airline company can accusation for selecting a chair. The accusation of 50p is the identical sum as the map fee extra charge how it has closed. Cash experts say it is incorrect to rebrand letter of credit map charges as a facility accusation. Fair Eat told it had already been examining changes to its extortion but how same changing to law did act a portion in motive the overview. Any industry is during its rights to reject a technique of fee. The issue is if the will influence their tradition by making so, particularly as the use of non-cash payments is increasing quick. Several pubs and little shops already say they will just take a map while the client spends more than rather than £5 or £10, and they can go on to do so. One main organization how will no much longer take letter of credit map payments following January 13 is HM Income and Customs Officer, HMRC. The UK's tax credibility says down there were 454,000 cases of human beings in the personality assessment framework subsidence their tax draft by letter of credit map in 2016 to 17. It has been charged up to 0.6% for fee by letter of credit map, and says it would be unjust to wait some taxpayers to choose up the price. Trade standards commanders are imaginary to police force the framework, and customer groups include named on them to provide business community do not discover a way about it. Yet, the organization how represents trade standards commanders says how these departments, relying in regional authorities, include seen their numbers and financing cut in latter year. As a outcome, check-up on map surcharges is hardly to be a precedence for regional trade standards teams, it says. The UK rules are an expansion of Europe rules by the Other Fee Services Guideline, to be accurate. Possessing been spelled in UK Act, they will go on following the UK foliage the EU in 2019.